Okay, welcome to our last official class. Oh my gosh, we made it this far. We finished, I know you all still have a lot more to do, but I can't believe we have come this close and ending at least our BHAN. Today is opening up to all opportunities, obviously directed toward a lot of you who will be graduating. We're just really going to work on some opening across the chest. I know that's going to help you just because there's been so much sitting lately. And I will be throwing in a few poses that I know are some of your favorites. From reading some of the assignment stuff that I got back, I can tell some poses that are more common favorites. So I hope I touch on some of yours. If not, sorry, go back and find the ones you like, I suppose, in some of my other videos. Anyway, go get yourself a pillow if you don't have one yet. If you have the pillow and you're getting ready to set up, we're gonna come onto our backs, our heart opener. If you have a block, obviously you place that long ways so that your head can touch. And if you don't, most of you I think probably don't have the block, you're gonna take your pillow. If it's real squishy, I recommend almost kind of squishing it in half. And take yourself back far enough so that your top of your head or the back of your head can really reach down to the mat. Relax your legs so you just feel a little puff up of the chest area. Then let your arms open up, palms face the ceiling, and just begin to take some nice easy breaths in and out. Begin expanding. See if you are tensing in your neck or shoulders. See if you can relax. Still let the mat totally support you. Keep expanding on that inhale and exhale. And just really relax in the pec area. See if you can really feel that opening. Feel the expansion of the belly and the chest in this position. And as you exhale, see if you can feel the belly just take a little bit of the arch out. Can you squeeze in enough to get all that air out to feel a little movement in the lower back? So fill up, feel the expansion, and then exhale, feel the contraction, belly button to backbone. Just one more breath right here. Really feel open, really feel relaxed. Fill as much as you can with air. Take that complete exhale. And then bring yourself up to an easy seated position. I'll toss my pillow off to the side here. So just kind of roll your shoulders a little bit, come to an easy seated position. We're actually going to bring the soles of our feet together, touching. Take your hands, everybody take your hands behind your back first. You can even lift your sit bones up off the mat as you lift the heart up, even swing a little bit forward and back, feeling that in the inner thighs. Then set yourself down. Press yourself gently forward with a flat back, so you're not leaning too far in because your back is so flat and the heart is leading. Then come back, interlace your hands on top of the toes. If you have really tight hips or hamstrings and you feel like you're so rounded when you do this, please go back to this technique. Otherwise, open up those knees down just a little bit. Take a deep breath in, twist gently to the right. As you do, drop the left knee down toward the mat. Inhale back and exhale to the left. Drop that right knee down. Now twist a little deeper. Just hold the toes with the left hand, all 10 toes. Twist to the right, take that right arm behind the body, lift up, press your sit bones down, and then twist as you drop that left knee down. Inhale, come back. Take the right hand, wrap it around all 10 toes, left hand behind the body. Inhale, straighten up, twist to the left, pressing your sit bones down, dropping the right knee down, feeling it into the inner thigh. Inhale, come back. Go into a nice, easy, cross-legged position. Take those hands, reach them up. Feel that expansion in the chest. Even just take a little lean side to side, and then press the fingers, the palms up as you bring your shoulder blades down. Take a deep breath in. You're gonna twist off to your right. Use your core, bringing you around, and then gently release the hands down like we do on our regular twist. Notice how much deeper you can go into that twist. Inhale, lift back up. Interlace, push away again. Exhale, squeeze into the core to twist to the left. So once you hit that edge, then drop down, almost sit up again, and then see if you can go a little deeper into that twist. Inhale, come back. Lift those arms up. Take palms together. Press, drop those thumbs back down the back. Squeeze the elbows in and up. Reach back up. Push down into those palms. So push them together. Feel the collarbones broaden. Close your eyes. Take your thumbs to heart center. Just take one more slow, deep breath in again. Feel the belly, feel the chest. Really expand. And then feel the contraction. Now, think about an intention for our last class. Maybe it is opening up to opportunities. And then just seal that again with a nice slow breath in. And an easy breath out. And come on over into we'll start at table. Enjoy our last class. So come on over, we're gonna start and just get steady in our table position first. And then go ahead and take one foot back and then the other, just getting into the calf. And then we're gonna come on up into our plank position. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. We're gonna roll to the outside of the right foot, inside of the left. Come back to the middle on an inhale. Exhale, roll to the other side. Inhale, back to the middle. Now we're gonna tap the knees down. And now lift one knee up, right knee up, right knee down. Left knee up, left knee down. Both up. Now stay up like this, and now gently tap right knee, up, left knee, up, right knee, up, and left knee. Nice, good job. Now we're gonna slowly come down to the belly. Take a deep breath in, and 5. Stay with me here, 4. Don't drop your hips down, 3, 2, and 1. Opening up across the shoulder, stretch those arms out like a T, palms face down. Slide the left hand in, close to the chest. Push into that left hand to roll you onto your side. Take that left leg, and you can either stack it or take it up and behind the right leg. Feel that opening. Go into the right shoulder. Another breath right here. And a complete exhale. Roll back, down to the belly. Extend the left arm out, palm down. Slide your right hand in next to your chest. Push into the right hand. And then again, either stack coming onto the side, feeling it in the shoulder, or maybe a little more, taking that right foot down, feeling into that twist. One more breath right here. And then come back. Slide your hands in. Now come up to table. Curl the toes under and come right up into that first down dog. So bend into one leg and bend into the other while you follow that breath. And then just like we did in plank, maybe roll to the outside of the left, inside of the right, back to the middle, then roll the feet. Feel that stretch go down the side, back to the middle. Inhale to plank. Exhale, come all the way down slowly again. Squeeze elbows together, push into the tops of the feet, lift on up, squeeze those elbows in. Exhale. Inhale brings you up maybe to plank, and then down dog. Take a nice deep breath in here and a deep breath out. Inhale, that right leg comes up, and now open up the hip. So as you stack the right hip over the left, opening up toward the right side, bend into that right leg. Maybe gazing underneath the right armpit. Stay here. You can circle the whole leg, or you can circle the foot, or if you want to open up a little bit more and you're comfortable flipping that dog, go ahead and reach back. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Flip back, maybe hold that right leg up. Come swing yourself right into that plank position. And again, if you'd like to try that right leg up, coming down maybe halfway, drop to the top of the right, come to the top of the left, maybe come up to up dog, and then roll over those feet, bringing yourself back to your down dog. Then inhale, lift that left leg up. Bend into that left leg as you start to open the left hip up. Maybe gazing underneath that left armpit. And then staying here, circling the leg or the foot, or opening yourself up into that wild thing. Nice breath here, opening your heart. And then flip on back. Hold that left leg up if you'd like to. Coming into plank, slowly coming down, come to the top of the left foot, flip to the right, reach on up, lifting up. Pull the shoulders away as you come up into up dog. Or maybe you're just in cobra, that's fine. Slight gaze over the right shoulder, inhale back to the middle. Exhale to the left shoulder, back to the middle. And then maybe roll over those feet and bring yourself back into that down dog. Full breath in, full breath out. Now inhale, right leg comes up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, gaze between the thumbs. Take that right foot right down between the thumbs. Rest that left leg down. Now, come on up. We're going to take those arms straight up, Anjalayasana. Keep them going back all the way behind you. Interlace those hands. Let those knuckles drive down towards your mat. Maybe gaze up, slight balance. Find a focal point, and then maybe bring the palms together. Full breath in, full breath out. Last breath in. And then reach those hands back down. Curl the left toes under. Pop that leg back up. Take your right hand to the inside of that right leg. So we've done this one a little bit. Now inhale, sort of like our cat-cow. So here we're going to do the cow. You're going to drop the hips slightly. Look up, pull the shoulders away, and gaze up. Exhale, you're either just going to round the back here, or you're going to straighten that right leg and just bring your head down, sort of looking, gazing at the left knee. Inhale, forward, dropping the hips, shoulders come away, head lifts, feel that stretch. Exhale, round the back or go all the way back, straightening. You can even flex the right foot, that really gets into the hamstrings. One more. Inhale, lift. And exhale, go ahead back, rounding the back. And then bend back in, take the right hand outside that right foot. Take it back into your plank, take a deep breath in. Go ahead and exhale to your flow, coming down. Inhale brings you up, cobra or up dog. Exhale as you go back into your down dog. Inhale brings that left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, bring that left foot through. Drop your right leg down. Inhale, lifts those arms up, Anjali, but keep going. Now cross the other index finger on top. Inhale, begin to straighten the arms as best you can. Maybe bring palms close together. Lifting up. Gaze up, lift the heart. Gently press into the bottom of the left foot, top of the right. And then go ahead and release on down. Bring that left hand to the inside of the left foot. Curl those right toes under and bring yourself on up. Now inhale, go ahead and drop the hips, pull the shoulders away, lift the head up. Exhale, round the back or straighten that front leg, maybe even bringing the left toes toward the shins. Inhale, come back down, pull up. Exhale, take it back. Last one, inhale. Exhale, straighten. Drop that right heel also. And then bend back in. Take that left hand to the outside of the left foot. Take yourself back. Let's go into down dog to start. Deep breath in. Exhale, heels begin to float down. Inhale, rolls you to plank. Exhale, take yourself down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, takes you back to your down dog. 2 more breaths right here. Lift your sit bones, spread your sit bones, spread your hands. Remember, hands are shoulder distance, feet are hip. Now inhale, follow along, right leg comes up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg comes up. Exhale to right elbow or even higher, right tricep. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left elbow or left tricep. Inhale, back up. Exhale, go ahead and bring that right foot through. Take that left hand to the inside of that right leg. Reach up into a nice twist. Feel that push as you push into the left hand and feel the right fingers go up, but feel the stacking of the shoulders. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And then go ahead and bring that right arm down, kind of backstroking, bringing yourself right up into a high lunge. Exhale, sink, so that right leg is about 90. Inhale, lift the heart in a nice position. Exhale, go into your twist. Stay in that twist or drop the right hand down the left leg. Bring yourself a little deeper into the left hip flexor. Breathe in. Maybe follow that Ujjayi breath. One more breath in here. Back to the twist if you were in the lean twist. Drop that right hand down. Inhale brings you up. Exhale takes you into a warrior two. So we're going to hold this warrior two. Let that right knee travel right as you press into the outer edge of the left foot. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Your gaze, your drishti straight over that middle finger. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Sink a little lower. Nice. Then take your hands to your hips. Straighten the front leg. Heel toe the back foot in one time. Open those arms out. Maybe take the palms facing toward your left. So that just helps the shoulder blades drop a little bit more as opposed to here. You can feel them drop. Take a nice deep breath in. You're going to reach forward and then take that right arm down as you pivot into triangle. Now I'll give you 3 choices before we hold. Into a regular triangle, really pressing, open and lifting. Wrap the left hand around the back and then maybe grabbing the top of the thigh. Or maybe you're going to hold a barrel roll. So you pick. I'm into the wrap today, so the wrapping, but you pick which one. Let's take an inhale and an exhale, twisting open a little more. Inhale, press into both feet. One more deep breath in here. A complete exhale, twisting open, use your core, open up the heart, and then bring yourself back up. Slide the left hand down the left leg. Bring yourself back into a reverse triangle. Really reaching back there. Feel that stretch. Go down the right side. One more breath. And then bend into that right leg. Take yourself into our extended angle. So really take that lean. We're going to do some movement before we go into a possible bind. So inhale, go back into a reverse warrior. Exhale, go into extended. Reach, lean. Inhale and exhale. Take it into that extended. One more time, take it into a reverse warrior. Keep that bend in that knee. And then exhale. Take yourself into extended. Now you can hold here, maybe flower open, a little more challenging, but also hold here, flower open, or dive that right hand through, take that left hand behind you, open up into an extended angle with a bind. Full breath in, full breath out. So whichever position you took, opening a little more each time you exhale. Last breath in here. Finish that exhale. Release whatever you've got. Take those hands down to the mat. Slide that back foot in a little bit. If you have your block or you have a book at the top of your mat, go ahead and feel free to use that for half moon. You're going to come up. You're going to open up into your half moon pose. If you're a pretty seasoned yogi and you're comfortable with your half moon, you can bend into that left leg. If you're just learning half moon, stick with half moon and stay there. If you want to try sugar cane, bend into that leg, grab it, the top of that foot, left foot with the left hand, and then push into the hand with the foot. One more breath. And then releasing that left leg down, almost a lunge, but you're going to turn to your side. You're going to come up, take your hands to the inside of those legs. You're going to do that. We did this last class or the class before. We're going to drop that shoulder down and press open. Press that right leg a little wider. Inhale up, press into the inside as you sink the sit bones down and back. Inhale up, press, sink. Inhale up, press, and sink. Walk those hands back to the front. Step yourself back to down dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale your heels down. Inhale rolls you forward. Exhale sinks you down. Inhale lifts you up. Exhale brings you back into your downward facing dog. Here we go on the other side. Inhale, lift that left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left elbow or left tricep. Inhale, back up. Exhale, come across the body, right elbow or right tricep. Inhale, back up. And exhale, bring that left foot forward. Now, take the right hand flat down to the mat as you lift that left arm up. Push into the right hand. Feel the shoulders stack. Use your core to twist you open. So you're stacking but also lifting the left fingers up. Backstroke that left hand toward the back of your room. And then swing down and come straight on up. And exhale, sink. So really feel yourself sink in. Inhale, lifts your heart. Exhale, twists you to the left. Stay right here in this awesome twist, or drop the left hand to the back of that right leg. Go a little deeper. Find a drishti to stare at. Off to the left. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more. Sink a little deeper, maybe into that front leg. Then inhale, come back to your twist. Exhale, sinks that left arm down. Inhale, lifts up. Exhale, takes you into your warrior two. A nice solid firm foundation here in your warrior two. Press into the outer edge of the right foot as the left knee travels left. Check both arms, you want the same height, and gaze over the middle finger of that left hand. One more breath right here. Sink in, maybe drop in, so you can go to that 90. And then take your hands to your hips. Heel toe the back foot in one time. Straighten the front leg. Reach those arms out. Maybe the palms face open toward your right wall. Take a deep breath in. Reach forward as your right hip goes back. And then take yourself into that awesome triangle pose as you push into the legs and open your wingspan. Or wrap that hand behind the back, maybe even grabbing the top of that left leg. Or into that barrel roll. So whatever you feel like your body is sort of asking for right now, you can even do half and half. A wrap with a bit of a barrel roll. Deep breath in, deep breath out. So wherever you are, coming back up. Let that right hand go down the right leg as you lift the left arm back. Reaching back into a reverse triangle. Feel that stretch go down the left side. Really reach. And then come back. Take yourself into that extended angle. So first we're going to do our moving angle. So ready? Inhale takes you back. Let's keep that left leg bent. Exhale takes you into extended. Inhale back to reverse warrior. Really reach down and reach back. Exhale, reach as far forward as you can with that right hand and sink deep into the left knee. One more. Inhale and exhale. Now stay right here, maybe open up the arms. A little more challenging, or dive that hand through. Gorilla grip is what I like to do. And then I try to open and stack my shoulders. Deep breath in, deep breath out. You're doing great, whatever you're doing, whichever choice you picked. And now, last breath in. And exhale. Take both hands to the mat. Scoot the back foot up a little bit. And now you're going to reach that left arm forward. Begin to bring the right leg up. Steady yourself. Steady your gaze down. Drishti is down. Hold right here. Or, if you're comfortable, maybe you grab the top of that right foot and then push that foot into the hand. You're going to feel a nice opening there too. Believe it or not, across the chest and also into the hip. Last breath in right here. And then you're going to step out and go to the long side of your mat. I'm going to pivot just so I'm going to face you, but you're on the long side of your mat. And we're going to do our side to side lunges. So remember, you can use your hand and you can keep your feet flat, or you can use your hands and lean in and bring one foot off the mat and the other. Or you can actually take palms and go side to side. Take your breath, inhale and exhale. Notice your breath and deepen it. Last time left. Bring yourself back toward the front. Take your hands down. Step yourself back, right back into that down dog. Let your heels float down. Inhale, brings you to plank. Exhale, take your flow. Inhale, lifts you up, cobra, high cobra, up dog. Exhale, maybe just roll right over those feet, back to down dog. 3 breaths right here. Lift those sit bones, spread the sit bones. Spread your fingers, bend into the knees, gaze between those thumbs, and either take 2 big steps up or take that hop. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale to a fold. Inhale takes you right up into your chair position. Exhale, go ahead and float those heels up off the mat. Now take the heels down as you go to airplane arms and lean like you're looking over a cliff, staying in chair. And exhale, lift the heels. Arms come forward. Inhale back. Exhale. One more, take it back. Push your sit bones back. And inhale, lift right up. Exhale, bring yourself into mountain. Close your eyes. Notice your breath. I'm just gonna come face you. You stay where you are at the front of your mat. Or you can face me for this one, I guess. And go ahead and, with the eyes closed right now, go ahead and repeat your intention to yourself. And now we're gonna go into our eagle pose. So take your arms up. Let your arms, maybe I'll float down, it might be a little easier to see. Right arm under left, right by the elbow. And remember here, you either grab your shoulders or pull the backs of the hands together, or take that left arm forward and then drop it backward into that right hand. So we've got our eagle arms or shoulders, bend down, and take that right foot up, and you can have the big toe touch the mat, you can have the whole foot off the mat, or you can even wrap the right foot behind the left calf. Lift your shoulders or lift your elbows away from your body and lift your hands away from the shoulders and head. Deep breath in, deep breath out, maybe sink a little lower. One more breath right here. And then inhale, come up, lift that right knee up. Exhale, take it back into our warrior 3. Inhale, lifts your right leg up, 90 degrees. Exhale, nice and controlled, airplane arms. Keep that right hip lowered down. One more time, reach the right leg up. Take it back. Really go a little higher and then bring the right foot to meet the left. A little wiggle with the legs feels awesome. Take your arms up, other side, left arm under right, and now the right hand kind of goes forward first and then grabs back into that left hand. Or again, you can always hold the shoulders and then just lift the elbows up as we try to reach the arms and hands away. Bend in like you're sitting in chair. Take that left leg over the right. Get it in the middle here. Have the big toe touch perhaps, or the foot is off the mat, or you wrap. Maybe sink a little deeper. Lift the elbows away from the body, whether you have the shoulders or eagle arms, hands away from the face. And now inhale, come up. Lift the arms up, lift the left leg up. Flex that left foot. Exhale, take it right back into your warrior 3. And inhale, come up. Exhale, take it back. One more time. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, take it back. And then bring that left leg to meet the right. A little wiggle here, again, feels great. Okay, now take a nice easy breath in. We're gonna try something a little different, only if you want to. So you can bring your pillow to the front of your mat if you want to try crow. So you can try crow. Let's go into a little bit of a prayer squat right at first. So come on down in your prayer squat. Feel yourself sort of rock side to side. Pull those thumbs in. Take a nice deep breath in. And then push those elbows out. And then we're going to go ahead and you can set yourself up. You can see our next choice, which is a little more challenging, or you can go into trying to do your crow. So in your crow, you can have your pillow right here in the front of you. You can have the knees out wide. Remember, you can come here like a tripod and then maybe practice lifting the feet up. Or you can bring the knees up closer to right up into the armpits and then bring your crow that way. So you can practice that, or trying something called Titibasana. So you're going to spread your feet, turn your feet out wide. You need a lot of flexibility in the inner thigh, which is why we worked on some of that. Take your hands like a V. I'm going to take my right hand behind my right foot, almost 3 inches behind my foot. Almost that V is just right behind that foot. So my hands are right behind my feet. So I have that V opening. My heel could slide right back into that V. And then I'm going to sit back on the top of my arms. I'm making a shelf with the top of my arms. So see where it feels comfortable. See if you can walk your feet forward maybe. And then maybe begin to lift your feet up off the mat. And then bring yourself down. Taking a nice deep breath in. And a nice deep breath out. We're going to bring ourselves into, let's swing on over into our table pose. And then we're going to pop up into our down dog so we can get into our pigeon. So we have to include our pigeon in our last class. So take that right leg up and then bring it forward, right behind that right hand. And then wiggle that right foot all the way off to the left, maybe past the edge of your mat. Drop it down, drop the left knee down. Remember, right here, I'm not quite sitting back far enough, so I like to curl my left toes under and sort of walk myself back so my right sit bones are down, resting on the mat. You want to take your left hand and feel that left hand press the left hip toward the right heel. Now this might be enough of a stretch. Maybe you come to the forearms. Maybe you come all the way down. Folding over. Keep that left hip coming toward the left heel. You can always have a little support. We have our little pillow. Maybe tuck that under your right sit bone if it's floating up too much. Might feel good to have a little support under that. And just breathe. Take some nice, slow, deep breaths here. And then slide your hands, press yourself right up. Going into a seated twist, we're going to lean off to our right side, bringing the left leg around. Take the left leg to the outside of the right leg. You can always take it, a more gentle approach would be to take it right in front of the right shin. That's fine. Or take it all the way across that right leg. Roll that left sit bone back down. Take your left hand behind you. Reach that right arm up. Now either wrap and twist to the left, or take the arm up and then bring it to the outside of that left leg. Inhale, lift yourself nice and straight, and then exhale, use your core and a little bit of the leverage to twist you, so that you're almost bringing your shoulders parallel to the long edge of your mat. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Feel how nice that stretch feels into the hips. Inhale, unwind. Exhale, swing the legs around. Bring yourself back up into your down dog. Now inhale, that left leg comes up. Bring that left leg right behind the left hand, and then walk that left foot all the way to the right. Drop that leg down, left leg down, right knee down, and then curl those right toes. Walk yourself back enough so you might be able to land that left sit bone down. Take your right hand, gently press the right hip, coming just to remind you it goes toward that right heel. And then either stay upright or come down to the forearms. And oh, you don't forget, you can always tuck that pillow. If you have something, tuck it under that left sit bone. Or just let yourself fall forward, fall over. Keep rotating that right hip gently down toward the right heel, or the left heel, sorry. Let yourself, let your mind tell your hips, your glute area to just soften. See if you can feel that gently open up and soften just a little more by telling yourself to do that. And then inhale, come back up. Swing out toward the left, outside of that hip. Swing the right leg around. Again, taking it to the shin. You can always do it that right there, or across the body, a little bit more difficult. Try to get the foot flat to the outside of that left leg. Take your right hand behind you. Left arm comes up. Either wrap into that hug or take that left hand to the outside of that right leg. Inhale, straighten yourself up. Exhale, use your core to twist you off to the right. Deep breath in and deep breath out. And inhale, unwind, take yourself one foot then the other right to your mat. We're going to bring ourselves down to our backs. You definitely know how we get down to the backs. So if you're a roll down the back person, please do that. Otherwise, we'll open and close. Open and close. If you're opening and closing the boat, open here and hold. One more second. And release. Slide your feet to the mat. Cross the right leg over the left. Reach the arms up. Cross the right arm under the left. However you did your eagle arm, so if you grabbed your shoulders, do that this time. If you wrapped your left hand back in to the right, do that. Coming into our eagle sit-ups now. Come to the left big toe. Reach your hands above your head as far as you can. Some of you might be able to touch an index finger down. It's your left one, maybe down to the mat. Take a deep breath in right here. Exhale, you're going to try to bring elbows and knees either together, or maybe you go past your knees. Inhale, reach back and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, only one more on this side. And exhale, and take it back and unwind. Take that right leg down, right foot to the mat. Cross left leg over. Reach those arms up. Left arm now under right. You're gonna cross again, either hold your shoulders and you take the elbows back and forward, or you wrap that right hand into the left. Now the right toe is down and maybe the right index finger is behind the head. Deep breath in and exhale. Inhale, take it back and exhale. Inhale, take it back and exhale. One more, take it back, squeeze, go past the knee, and take it down and unwind. We're going to take it up into your bridge. So either take your palms down, facing down on the mat, and then you're going to lift up into your bridge, maybe wiggling one shoulder down and then the other, interlacing your hands. or take yourself into your full wheel. Again, be careful if you've never done this before. You point your fingers back. Make sure your knees and feet are as wide as your hips, not turning out, not turning in, and then lifting up. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And beginning to come down, rolling back down. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Take both hands out like a T, but this time palms are facing up. Drop both knees off to the right. Maybe take that right leg and just hook the knee. Go a little deeper into that side stretch by just hooking the right leg, sort of cross legs, so that right foot just comes up, pulls the knee down a little closer. And then bring both knees back, centered. Drop them off to the left. And again, just hold right here, or maybe grab that, take that left foot, bring it up, and just sort of hook it over the outside of that right leg. Gentle gaze toward your right here. And inhale, come back. Now we're gonna rock up into our shoulder stand. So what you can certainly do are legs up the wall. If you have a pillow, you can even elevate here, just to kind of give you a little bit more of an inversion. Or you can go right into your shoulder stand. Either way, you're gazing straight up. If you have more of a modified shoulder stand and your toes try not to let your toes actually go past your head. Still gazing straight up at the toes. Please come out of this pose if you feel any pressure in the neck or the back of the head. Go up to legs up the wall. Try to keep rotating or kind of moving the legs so you can feel the weight go to the back of the arms. Gaze is straight up. Two more breaths. Beginning to come out of this pose, either knees coming to the forehead to release, or coming into a plow. Soften the hands, soften the back. Now coming right into your Shavasana, or if you'd like to add a happy baby. So happy baby is grabbing the outside of the feet. You can hold still, bring the shoulders away from the ears, just gently bringing the knees toward the mat, or you can rock side to side. And whichever side you rock toward, you bring that knee down. To rock right, bring the right knee a little closer by using your hand to pull a little bit. Just getting into that stretch. Also, it's a great lower back massage. And then bring those knees together. Curl yourself up. Grab your heels if you can. If you can't, certainly just grab those shins. Bringing your forehead toward your knees, but then push, if you have those heels, push your feet into those hands. Feel that press. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Really sort of just trying to engage all the muscles right now. Pull that head a little closer. Push. And then come on back. Slide yourself out into your Shavasana. So getting yourself comfortable in your Shavasana, taking a few deep breaths in. Remember to go ahead and press into the back of the head so you can lift the shoulders up and wiggle them away. Take 2 really long, exaggerated breaths in and out right now. to sink. Allow yourself to let go. Feel the softening around the forehead, between the eyebrows and into the temple area. Let your eyes roll back. Let them feel very heavy. And then notice the breath coming in and out of the nose. Notice the temperature. Part your lips. Let your lower jaw fall away from the upper jaw. Let that lower jaw feel really heavy. Almost soften into the tongue. And then relax down through your neck and shoulders and down through the arms, all the way into the hands. Softening across the chest, into the upper and lower abs. Coming to the back side of the body, softening down the spine from the neck. Just a gentle release go down your spine to your tailbone, just letting go. The glutes, and then very slowly softening down the legs, going all the way to the tips of the toes. And then just scan the body. Can you release anywhere else? And then just follow your breath. And take a nice, really, really deep breath in. The deepest one you've had today. So really, really breathe in. Keep sipping that air in. And then as you exhale, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. And then open and close your hands. And then go real far apart with the fingers. Bring them into a nice loose fist. Lift that fist up off your mat and then circle at the wrist. One direction, and then the other. And then reach those arms back overhead. Wiggle the legs together. Flex and point the toes. Wiggle the toes. Flex and point one side of your body as you reach one arm back, right arm as you flex and point the right foot, and then take it to the other side. Then bring one knee into your chest, then the other, rocking yourself side to side. And when you're ready, gently, slowly rocking off to your right side with your eyes closed. Take pride in how far you have come. Have faith in how far you can go. But don't forget to enjoy the journey. Let go of any fears that you may have and open yourself up to all opportunities. Then let your heart, not your ego, guide you forward. And nice and slowly, bring yourself up to that easy seated position. Eyes are still closed right now. Bring those palms together. Thumbs touch heart center. Sit up nice and straight. Recall that intention that you set for class. And maybe repeat that right now, or right now set a new intention. So see what feels right. And then opening your eyes, ending our final class with Namaste. Well, thanks for a very unusual but great semester. Thanks for your patience with as I worked through what this class was going to come to be. And I wish you all a great end of the semester. Certainly wishing you a wonderful life if I don't ever see you again, which is very strange, but go do great things and follow your heart. Great to get to know all of you. Take care. Bye.